want to start off by saying thank you to the subscribers. We're over 200 subscribers to the channel and over 1,000 viewing hours. I want to continue to show you great videos. All these heads are going to go to. I want to show you the vehicles, the test vehicles that I have that these are going to go into, and I want to show you the process of how we get there. So thank you for liking and subscribing and commenting on this channel, and I hope that 2023 is a great year for everybody. Thank you. All right, we just got back from the auto parts store, and we got some parts for the both sets of heads, the 113s and the Superflows. And on the 113s, we got valve covers, dual springs, shims, gaskets, and brand new bales so far, and lash caps and hardened keepers and chrome moly retainers. And then for the Superflows, we have their special conversion kit for the Superflows to stock valve covers, and it's got the machining part that goes right here. We got all the hardware that goes with it, the special bolts that they supply it with. We got the valve covers with AN fittings 8 for the full fault lines. We got the hardware instructions for the conversion kit, and we're gonna put those on the heads. And in today's video, we're gonna start welding the spark plug holes. And if anybody wants to know, we got all our, as previously said in the videos, all our parts come from Berg Enterprise in Orange, California. Okay, today's video, we're going to start the spark plug removal, thread removal. What we're going to do is grind all the spark plugs out and check for cracks, grind out all the cracks, and put it in, take out the 14 millimeters and replace them with 12 millimeter spark plug holes. Like on this head, this one's got thread insert, and this one's got, it looks like a Healy coil, gonna have to be grinded out. And then over here on this head, move this equipment parts out of the way, we got an insert, it looks like, that needs to be grounded out, and a crack right there, you can see. There it is. I think you can see it. And then and on this spark plug, we're gonna grind all the threads out and seal them all up to make room for smaller spark plugs. And on the conversion kit, we're gonna eventually put those on, and we'll show you how to do that later. All right, hold on so we can start with the video. Okay, now what point are we at, Jeff?
Anyway, basically we're redoing these old Superflows from the 80s, and we're going to make them 12 millimeter plug, peanut plugs people call them. They're 14 short reach right now. There's a major crack right here that goes down into the seat in the seat pocket right here. So I got to grind all that out, and with the insert and the old threads, totally eliminate all that on all 4 of them. There's not cracks on all 4 of them, but this is for right now. There's 1 crack. I may locate a few more cracks over here, but we'll see. Anyway, here we go.
Okay. All right, Jeff, by the way, what kind of tips are we using for today?
Anyway, it's basically, it's actually very dull right now. It's an olive, it's a mill cut they call it, and the diameter is, do a quick measurement on it. Basically, it's about 492 thousandths thick, and the length on it is about 870, give or take. So,
all right.
And the shank is just a 1/4 inch shank.
1/4 inch,
like the rest of my ones here. This is in bad shape. I've had it for many years. I use it for 40, usually for 48 IDA Weber manifolds. Very long, gets up in the runner real deep.
Yeah.
And it needs to be sharpened or replaced. So I got a lot of other little mill cuts the same, you know.
Wow.
I probably got more dull ones than I do sharp ones. Here's a pretty healthy one. This is pretty big. I like this when it's sharp, but of course it's dangerous too, you know. So this one's 600 thousandths thick, yeah, right around that area. So, and it is where it's welded, it's about 1 inch. 1 inch 10. So,
all right. Would those tips be good for chambers like what you got here?
yes.
Which tip did you use on that one?
Basically, I use it in the beginning. I use it right here,
Oh, okay.
and I don't usually go on the walls over here because it'll take too much material.
Oh.
So you've got to stay away from this wall definitely. But this smaller one, then I come in and fine tune everything, you know, like the exhaust. And
You think maybe we're gonna from this chamber we can? Is that what we're gonna do on maybe onto this one too?
yeah, increase the CCs, so lower the compression. So this had it had 14:1 compression. Hopefully I can get it, you know, at least put about 10 cc's in it. I haven't cc'd one yet, but hopefully it'll be, you know, relatively close. So alrighty, make it a street head.
Good size valve for the street. Nice. Those are some big ports there, Jeff. Do you think my ports are going to be that size too?
They can be, yeah.
They can be.
Give me a few more of those Lee sandwiches, and that'll be okay.
Lunch is on me for a while. Okay, on to the next one. Oh, got hot?
No.
I got caught.
I just got caught up on the insert.
Oh.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got now. Woo-wee.
Don't think a regular spark plug is going to fit in there. What am I going to do?
Tapping threads. Can't tap and thread those.
I happen to know a guy that welds.
Nice.
I think you do too.
I do. Alright, here's the other one. With a giant hole taken out, but now the crack is gone. And now you don't have to worry about a crack going to the seat. Alright, Jeff, go ahead.
Spark plug holes on a Volkswagen head, I normally start with the chamber side first. So, anyway.
All right.
This area we ground out, that's where I'm going to be starting and then filling it up to there. So from here all the way up, and then let it like fall in, and then turn it over the same thing right here. So
Okay.
I'll try to fill it up as much as I can, then let it, droop down, and then we'll puddle it from the other side.
All right.
Cracked hole that's filled up on this side right now. See how I started from here, worked my way up.
Yes.
Okay, this hole. Up. Now I'm going to flip it over.
Okay.
Start. See how this weld has come in? It's actually fallen into the hole.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm going to puddle it all. I'm going to smooth it all out. Make sure there's no air pockets or anything, porosity. and then I'll start filling in the weld, putting filler metal in. But don't ever just start putting filler metal in a hole like that, because you have to make it, you have to puddle it like a pool, you know, pool of molten aluminum first. And then, of course, some of you welders already know this, but anyway, so, no, I'm sorry, I just said that word. Anyway.
Say it again.
Again.
Working on it, we're working on it.
Here we go.
Okay, okay.
Check out that one real quick.
Okay.
I can't let up, but yeah, see, it's nice, smooth. All the air is sucked out of it. Now I can start. I'm gonna go to this side and do the same, but then I can start filling my rod up, and I'll basically bring it up to this step right here.
Okay.
All the way to this fin, so it'll be smooth. Okay, I gotta.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
A lot of dirt that was in that. See all the black?
Yes.
Anyway, so here we go. I'm gonna fill it in. Done. Now for this one.
Alrighty. Yeah. Take it back in a second.
Blew my fuse.
Ready. Make it?
I gotta put it back in the oven. It's too cold. See, it's not shiny like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of a dull like that. It's too cold.
Okay.
So I gotta put it back in the oven. About 10 minutes.
Alright. Alright, go ahead. You want me to turn the light, put a light on, or you want to go down this? Okay. Let me go get some swap out battery, right? Okay, I'm back. What point are you at now?
Anyway, filled up this one, done. A lot of dirt in the casting, but it'll all be good. We're done.
All right, Jeff. Now where are we at?
I filled in all the old spark plug holes, got rid of all the cracks, and hopefully all the air pockets. We'll see when I drill and tap them. But the next thing would be to do is we're gonna weld up those ports that have holes in them. So that'll be tomorrow.
And somewhere. There they are.
Then I want to weld up all new seat pockets, yeah, in them. So we'll see what kind of condition they are. I think they're, yeah. Those shelves look really good. Of course, it would be nice to, interlock seats, Siamese seats. They're good and all. Of course, they're a lot more work too.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but either way, I gotta, if I'm going to weld up new seat pockets, maybe put a couple of seats that are just a tad bit smaller. I think these are like 50 millimeter. Maybe put like a 47 or 48, by 38.
All right.
So there isn't so much material missing out of them. Make them a little more stronger. But spark plug side, that welding's done. So now for the intake ports that have the holes in them right there.
Yeah.
So I'll grind all that out.
Okay.
I'll have to pull the guides out and get in there and start feeding some material in them.
Alrighty.